As we first reported last night, Amarillo ISD Board of Trustees announcing the closure of 3 elementary schools because of low enrollment. Tonight, we're taking a look at where those kids will go instead. KMR Local 4's Jack Kessler has a closer look in our top story from your local election headquarters. Jack?
Well, Andy, AISD said amid declining enrollment numbers, those 3 elementary schools closing are Park Hills Elementary, Pleasant Valley Elementary, and Sunrise Elementary. Those schools will close at the end of the current school year, and they will consolidate them with paired campuses beginning in August 2025. AISD adds that small schools are not fiscally efficient to operate. And at the meeting, board members expressed concern that the district cannot reasonably continue or responsibly continue to delay what they say is a difficult decision. The district has announced proposed redrawn boundaries for the campuses impacted by the consolidation, so let's go over those. This is the proposed new Hamlet attendance boundary for those who are going from Pleasant Valley Elementary to Hamlet. That old boundary went to East Hastings. The expanded one will go from West St. Francis to Northeast 24th Avenue. This is the proposed new Mesa Verde attendance boundary for those who are going from Pleasant Valley Elementary to Mesa Verde. This new boundary would go from State Loop 335 past Northeast 24th. This is the proposed new George Washington Carver and ECA Pleasant Valley West attendance boundary for those who are going from Pleasant Valley Elementary to the Carvers. The new boundary will be from St. Francis and go towards Southwest 3rd Avenue around Amarillo Lake. This is the proposed new George Washington Carver and ECA Park Hills attendance boundary for those who are going from Park Hills Elementary to Carvers. This will go from Dumas Drive towards West Amarillo Boulevard. This is the proposed new Will Rogers attendance boundary for those who are going from Park Hills Elementary to Will Rogers. This will go from Dumas Drive East to Northeast 10th Avenue. This is a proposed new Oakdale attendance boundary for those who are going from Sunrise Elementary to Oakdale. You'll notice this boundary crosses I-40. This will go from Southeast 3rd Avenue towards South Grand Street. And finally, this is the proposed new Humphreys Highland attendance boundary for those who are going from Sunrise Elementary to Humphreys Highland. This will go down Southeast 3rd Avenue, down South Highland Street, down I-40, and up Southeastern Street.
I think of the elementary that I grew up in, and I wouldn't want it closed. And I think of the way it impacts a neighborhood, and I hate it. But that's just, we've lost 4,300 students in the last 10 years. That's 7.5 schools, a little over 7.5 school sizes that we've lost. And so we have to adjust. It's just like if you lose weight, you have to adjust to make things work, and that's what we're having to do.
Now, AISD adds that no staff members will lose their jobs because of the consolidations. River Road ISD tells us they have received a number of inquiries today after that announcement. Live in studio, Jack Kessler, KMR Local 4 News. Andy?
It's a part of the story we'll have to dive into later this week, Jack. Thank you. To see these maps up close and how the attendance would change, plus our past reporting on this issue, head over to myhighplains.com.